So I bought this refurbished Google Pixel 6a in 2025 just to see if we really need to buy a new phone these days. And honestly, I was surprised because this phone, even though it came out a few years ago, still feels really smooth and capable. Let's talk about it. Alright, so I bought the Pixel 6a refurbished, not new, because I wanted to test a simple idea. Do we actually need the latest and greatest smartphones? Or can an older budget-friendly phone still do the job in 2025? Spoiler alert, this little guy really surprised me. Let's start with the design. The Pixel 6a looks and feels great in the hand. It's compact, lightweight, and easy to hold, especially compared to the massive phones we get these days. It's just 6.1 inches and it weighs about 178 grams. The back has that signature Pixel camera bar, or visor, but still gives it a unique, recognizable look, even years later. The frame is made out of aluminum, while the back is plastic, and honestly, it doesn't feel cheap at all. It's actually nice to have a lighter phone again. It's easier to carry, easier to use one-handed, and just comfortable overall. Now let's talk about specs, because this phone still holds up surprisingly well. Inside you've got Google's first generation Tensor chip, the same one that powered the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. It's paired with 6GB of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. And the display is a 6.1-inch OLED panel with Full HD Plus resolution. That's 1080 by 2400 pixels. It's got HDR support and it refreshes at 60 Hz. So, it's not the fastest display by today's standards, but it still looks great. It still looks very sharp, colorful, and bright enough for outdoor use. Performance-wise, this phone runs really smooth. Switching between apps feels fast, animations are clean, and I didn't really notice any lag whatsoever. Scrolling to social media apps and just switching between apps works really well. And what's even better, this phone still gets Android updates and security patches. At the time of this video, it's running Android 16 and Google promises support until July 2027. That's a big deal for a phone that launched in 2022. So even though it's not new, it's still safe, supported, and future-proof enough for at least a couple more years. Now let's move to the camera system. The Pixel 6a has two cameras on the back, a 12.2 megapixel main sensor and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. And even though those numbers sound modest, the image quality is still really impressive. In good lighting, the photos look detailed, sharp, and true to life. Google's image processing still does its magic here. Colors look natural and dynamic range is excellent for this price point. But yes, it does show its age in darker situations. Low light photos lose some detail, and the selfie camera, which is 8 megapixels, struggles quite a bit indoors or at night. Still, for everyday photos, Instagram shots, or a quick travel snap, this camera absolutely holds up. Video quality is decent as well. It can record up to 4K at 60 frames per second, but stabilization could be better. If you're walking or vlogging, you'll notice a little bit of shake. And again, in low light, you'll see quite some noise and a lot less detail. For casual clips or social media, it's okay, it's fine. But it's not meant for serious video work at all. Quickly about the speakers, they are actually pretty solid for a phone this size. You get stereo sound and they're quite loud and clear and balanced enough for watching videos or listening to podcasts and also just talking with the loudspeaker on. And definitely it's not flagship quality or anything like that, but definitely better than I expected. Gaming performance also surprised me. The Tensor chip combined with that OLED screen makes games look and feel smooth. Even heavier titles like Neverland run without like major frame drops that you cannot play with it anymore. It just feels good and it's solid. And the phone doesn't heat up too much as well, which is great for longer sessions. Battery life is solid. The Pixel 6a has a 4410 mAh battery and it easily lasted me a full day, even on a small city trip. taking photos, using Google Maps, and browsing, and it works really well. It supports up to 18-watt fast charging. Still, for a budget phone, battery life is reliable and consistent. One area where you'll notice the age is in Google's newer AI features. You don't get things like Add Me mode in group photos, or the advanced AI photo editing tools from, let's say, the Pixel 8 and above. So if you're really into all that AI magic, you'll miss a few features here. But honestly, the phone nails the basics. And that's what most people really need. Here is my final thought. If, let's say, my main phone suddenly broke, I'd be perfectly happy using this refurbished Pixel 6a as my daily driver. It's fast, it's reliable, it takes great photos in good light, and it still looks quite modern in 2025. It's proof that you don't always need a new phone. Sometimes an older phone, budget-friendly phone, especially one as polished as the Pixel 6a, can still offer amazing value. Save some money, buy refurbished, and help the planet a bit while you're at it. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like and let me know in the comments which older phone you're still using in 2025. And if you want more tech reviews like this one, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, stay safe, stay happy. Good luck.